Yo, what is up, guys? It is MrMongoload here, and today, this is not a tip or trick video. If you're looking for that, I'm sorry, you can click away unless you're interested in competitive Call of Duty, which I just wanted to kind of discuss after MLG Columbus, I think? Whatever it was this weekend. I'm lagging a little bit here in this game. Kind of shed a little bit of light on how a lot of light actually, on how the competitive Call of Duty scene is going to work. I really enjoy following it personally. It's kind of nerdy, I get it, cool, yeah, I'm right there with you, I understand, but, you know, for those of you that do watch and do enjoy watching the competitive scene, this weekend was big. Like, it was really exciting to watch, and I was not on board with that at all. I completely thought Blitz as a competitive game type would be silly, because you can practically run right through somebody and cap that thing. Any of you guys playing Blitz, you know that. But look at this guy, not even watching, paying attention. Yeah, it played extremely well though. So first of all, Search and Destroy, that didn't change, it's been around forever. The one kind of disappointment that I had was it seemed like all of the big teams were running the same bomb, running the same routes, not changing it, even after they'd been countered 2 or 3 rounds. I mean, yeah, I can understand it's that was a nice little... Those guys weren't even paying attention. I can understand, though, because, you know, they didn't get a whole lot of time to practice and try different strategies and things like that. They kind of wanted to go with what they knew was working, and we're a little bit afraid to change it. So, yeah, I get it. And, I don't know, I just would have liked to see something different there. Now, with, you know, domination, which we've seen before, it was on Black Ops 1, I'm pretty sure, way before I was watching competitive, before I even knew there was a real competitive scene here. It's playing really well. I'm really surprised, because I thought domination, really, that's a pub game. That's what you play when you want to pub stomp some kids, much like we're doing in this little map right here. It's just, it's not... I don't know, it didn't seem like it would be that good. And then you watch the pros actually play it, and there was some interesting plays going on, you know, because you can't just take B like you can in a pub. In a pub, you can take one person can take B all day. Nobody's going to pay attention. You kill 1, maybe 2 people off of it, or while you're trying to cap it, and you're good to go. Sometimes not even that. Sometimes they won't even come back there and get it. And then now there's that added aspect of if you hold it for a little bit, it shuts them down. You don't have to cap the whole thing before you start getting points. So you can shut down the flag and then leave so you don't ruin the spawn, which was really cool. Really like to see the pros do that. But hands down, the best game type to watch. Well, the new one, anyway. I'm going to say Search and Destroy is super fun to watch, especially when it's like Game 5, going to round 11, winner take all kind of thing. That is super exciting. But Blitz was amazing to watch. Absolutely amazing. If you missed it, or you're like, Mongo, how could this be that interesting? What are you talking about? Check it out. Find a YouTube video. I'll try to link something if I can find it. It is so exciting to watch. These pro players sneaking by other pro players. We're talking top of the tier, best of the best kind of thing. These guys are sneaking by each other, getting these, you know, big kills just to get a couple of caps. And then on some of them, quite the opposite. Screw you, dog. I hate dogs. And, you know, quite the opposite, where you're just getting shut down, and there weren't that many points on the board for either team. Because the defense was so good. And you would think, you know, because we play Blitz now, you play it in a pub, and you just stomp on people. You just rush right in there. Nobody's killing you because nobody's playing defense. Nobody's really doing what they should be. You watch the pros play it, and it brings a whole new aspect to this game, and it is fun and exciting. And there were so many plays where I'd see somebody sneak by for a really big cap. Huge. So fun to watch. Like, right on the edge of your seat. Anything can happen kind of thing. And I swear some of those look like they hit, but maybe not. I don't know. 4 shots going, dude. That's bad. I'm a bad sniper. Yeah, so it kind of transforms what the Call of Duty competitive scene is going to look like. I'm actually really excited for it. Domination, I feel like I'd still rather have Capture the Flag or something like that. Or, shit, I'd still rather have Hardpoint out. If it were up to me, it would be Hardpoint, Capture the Flag, Domination, Blitz, and Search and Destroy, and you just go one of each game mode. That would be really cool to see. They're not going to do that, though. More than likely, anyway. Who knows? Who knows what they're going to do? But seeing all that stuff would be pretty cool. If you do not follow it, competitive gaming in general, I would suggest at the next event just watch a couple games. Watch some of the big name players play. There were some really cool things that happened during this last one. There was a team that was unknown to me anyway, because they weren't a giant, and they were demolishing all of the other giants. OpTic Gaming, Envy, just to name a few. They were multiple huge names that they just shut down. Just, it was close on most of them, but to kind of put themselves on the map like that, that's huge. And the players seemed pretty cool too. Very laid back, smiling, laughing the whole time, even when they finally got pushed out by complexity. Pretty cool. And I don't know. I'm kind of excited to see a new team on the scene, because before this, it's always been kind of the few big giants: complexity, envy. Curse has been kind of on and off, and then OpTic Gaming, of course, which is my personal favorites. I jumped on the bandwagon on that early, and I don't know. If these guys keep playing the way they did at this last event, I may have a new favorite. These JusTus guys seem pretty cool, So that's cool. Anyway, I just really want to talk about that because I talked to some of my friends that are really into gaming, and they didn't even watch it, or didn't get a chance to. Thought it was too boring to watch, or that's what they heard, so they didn't watch it. I'll tell you this right now: not boring to watch. I take back everything I said, because I was on that bandwagon. I was like, Blitz, really? Domination, this is gonna suck. And then I watched the event and I was glued. Like, could not take my eyes off the screen with certain teams playing. Now some of the other teams, I was like, okay, you guys are not making this that exciting, but the bigger names definitely were. It was so fun to watch. For me, it's like I don't watch football or basketball or anything like that, but for me, that's kind of the feel I get. Like, that's what I imagine other people feel like when they're playing these games, or like, they've got a team, they're rooting for them, through the good, bad, and the ugly, just rooting through them. That's what I was doing, and it's just so fun. So I'm going to quit rambling your ear off. Put down below, if you guys want to have a little chat about it, what games you liked, what teams you liked, because I'm really curious. For anybody that watched it, did you think JusTus just came so well prepared? Did you think, what team are you going for? Who do you like? I've got my faves and my hated teams, of course, but I just want to BS about it. I was just kind of bored, and kind of gave me a little motivation for Call of Duty Ghosts. May start pushing a lot more videos. Mongo out.